Hello again, welcome back to DigiFox Labs. I'm Mr. Fox. Now, first and foremost, none of this is financial advice. We are not financial advisors. Everything said here is 100% our opinion. So, we're going to bring you 5 new articles and probably a Twitter post somewhere in there. So maybe 4 to 5 articles of crypto news that has happened today. Let's get right into it. Here we have, coming to you from CryptoTownQuery.com, Ripple opens new office in SEC headquarters. That's right. The same company that the SEC is suing and has been in court litigation for the past year and a half, almost 2 years, has just purchased or rented a office in the SEC headquarters. That is the biggest slap in the face if I didn't see one or hear one or experience one, right? It says here the CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, stated they started this fight, but they're not doing anything wrong. The office space became available and they pounced on it. So imagine if you are suing somebody, let's say you're a homeowner or rather a landlord, and you are trying to sue someone for payments of something, or maybe they broke something or other, all right? And you take them to court. And then on top of that, they go ahead and have their family buy more of your office space or more of your housing, right? And you're a landlord. That is 100% hilarious. That is just, yeah, quite hilarious. And we see here, here's a meme right here. You see Brad Garlinghouse holding a cup, what looks like of coffee, but on the cup itself, it says SEC Tears. Funny. So going on to the next thing we have here, coming to you from CoinDesk, Crypto Bridge Nomad drained of nearly $200 million in an exploit. The exploit calls the security of cross-chain token bridges into question once again. Now, if you're not familiar with token bridges, it's a way to transact between 2 different blockchains. So MATIC and Ethereum is a bridge. Ethereum and maybe Binance is another one. Wrap tokens of some magnitude, right? And so we see here that the cross-chain token bridge Nomad was exploited on Monday with attackers draining the protocol of virtually all its funds. The total value of cryptocurrency lost to the attack totaled nearly $200 million. And it allows users, scroll too far, it allows users to send and receive tokens between different blockchains. And that was up until Monday's attack, right? And so how many of these have happened? Well, quite a lot, actually. In this article, we're scrolling down here, and although it is an alternative, we see here that this is not the only one that has happened within the course of a year. We see here that the Ronin Bridge was attacked, which saw $600 million worth of crypto siphoned out of the bridge that powers the blockchain-based game Axie Infinity. We also had, let's see, a few months before that, $300 million was drained from the Wormhole Bridge, which wreaked havoc across the Solana blockchain. And then we see here that there's probably some other ones that have happened. So it's no surprise here. You know, there's no really clear guidance on regulations in crypto. It is a wild west, and there is opportunity for I guess honest individuals as well as dishonest individuals. So you need to keep that in mind when you start transacting and experimenting with cryptocurrencies. Going on to the next article, we have coming to you from CNBC.com. Robinhood's crypto division is fined $30 million by New York financial regulator. Now, Robinhood is notorious for being in the news for all sorts of reasons for the past decade or so, being a pioneer in making stock trades for the retail individual with little to no money, and then going to offering crypto trades of which you don't own your crypto, although that might have changed in the past couple of days or weeks or months. But they're always in the news, and this time is no different. We see here that the Robinhood's crypto division was fined $30 million for significant failures in areas of anti-money laundering and cybersecurity regulations. I don't know how that is found that they are doing anti-money laundering and cybersecurity regulations. Cybersecurity regulations, okay, maybe I could see that. They could pin that on them. As far as anti-money laundering, maybe it was within house. potentially. Maybe not. But who knows? I'm not, a lawyer of any magnitude. But either way, they were fined. And we see here that NYDFS alleged that Robinhood Crypto's anti-money laundering and cybersecurity program was inadequately staffed and did not have sufficient resources to address risk. Sounds quite fishy if you ask me, but whatever. 30 million is probably a drop in a bucket for them. This is the first crypto sector enforcement by the New York State Department of Financial Services. So we all know, if you don't know, well, now you know, but New York is very much looking to hammer down on crypto businesses, crypto corporations, and they want to get their slice of the pie. And if it means suing them and coming after some ridiculous reasons to do so, they will do that. And so coming to you from Crypto Tax Girl on Twitter, since we're on the same narrative of American governments, we see here that the IRS has updated the crypto tax question on the 2022 tax form. And so if you look right here, right, if you look right there at the bottom, it says, at any time during 2022, did you receive as a reward, award, or compensation, or sell, exchange, gift, or otherwise dispose of a digital asset or a financial interest in a digital asset? And then you have to click yes or no. And that is literally right below where you hit all, or you type in or you submit all your information as far as where you live, your name, your social security, all your identifying information. That is the next question after you disclose who you are. So they are looking to tax crypto individuals in America very heavily. Right now, if you are making six figures, you're looking at roughly around 30% of your income going to the United States government. And let's just call it a donation, shall we? So the next article and final article coming to you from way in Africa. It states here, coming to you from ng.co.za, which I'm assuming that's Zimbabwe. We see here that why Africa's crypto wave attracts funding. Probably because of low taxation. But we see here that the fundraising boom in Africa's crypto space shows no sign of abating. Venture capital flows into crypto ventures in the first half of this year surpassed the total for all last year of $127 million, reports. Let me just repeat that for you, for those of you that are having trouble hearing me. The crypto ventures in the first half of this year, meaning in 6 months, have surpassed the total for all of last year. The space in Africa, crypto space that is expanding exponentially. So we see here that if you want to get involved with crypto and you are okay with diversifying in other countries and emerging markets, maybe Africa might be something for you. We see here in May, the Seychelles-based startup KUCOIN raised a record-shattering $150 million in a pre-Series B funding round, pushing its valuation to $10 billion, not only delivering Africa's first blockchain mega deal, but also its first blockchain unicorn, as well as the first decacorn. And so we also see another cert here that Mara, a pan-African crypto exchange platform, raised $23 million, while Jambo, a Congo-based startup, raised $30 million, and Nigerian startup Afrix raised $10 million during the second quarter of this year. So for those of you watching and have some money on the side and are able to, maybe you should look into Africa to setting up a headquarters and basing it off of crypto. Just a thought. Now, that's it for us for today, and hopefully you liked this new look that we have going on, and it's something that we will be using, so let us know in the comments below if that is something you would like to see in the future, continually anyway. So with that said, happy days, happy trading, and good luck to you all.